I'm ready. Let's go outside. At least we able to get in there now with these dumb builds. Before it was like nothing we could do about it. Good flag up. Look at that. They spamming it. Terrible. We got to get on that gate, bro. Out, out, out. You try to do it. Sorry. See? Didn't do shit. But this shouldn't be going off, though. I don't like that. He threw it. He threw it. I'm working on him. Dead. Okay. Team kit, team kit. What's it now? Good work, boys. It's all good. Look at that. You can't be in the dark zone no more without this build, bro. You can't. Try again. Woo-wee. When they're spamming us, we just need to pop team kits and then we're fine. We'll get the regen from the team kits and then the explosion shouldn't be enough. Jamming.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
He threw it on himself. He threw it on himself. Didn't kill nobody. Stupid. This is how bad this game is, bro. You went into the staircase so you can blow yourself up in hopes that it'll kill us. Ain't nobody dying. I gotta play the game, man. It's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Team kit. Last team kit. Last team kit. He's right there. Right there. Right there. Dead. 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 Another one, no, another one, no. Backing up a little bit. Good. What? I'm trying to tell y'all, boys, this is the build. Figured it out. We cracked the code. Told you. Now, what if we didn't have these builds on? We would have had to leave, bro. We would have left already. How much you try? Another one there. Another one there. Team kit, team kit, team kit. I got you, Trell. Ah.
Good clip.
Pushing through, I'm pushing through on this dude. Dead. Nice, boys. One dead. Another one dead. What's up? We pushing up heavy. We got you. Dead. Yes, it worked. He's gonna get close enough to throw grenades at himself so that it could blow up here. I got 2 kits now. We still good. We still good. We okay. They're going back towards the checkpoint. They try to throw grenades under us so it could blow up up top. Didn't kill us. So now they like, damn, back to the checkpoint. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 They done, bro. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, you know the vibes, man. Today, this build is very special. As you guys can see, man, listen. You watch the gameplay, you've seen how it goes down. This build is what everyone needs. And I know there's been a lot of people asking me, like, when are you going to put something together so we can negate a lot of the garbage that we're fighting against, right? So it's been explosive backpacks in every single server that I'm in. It doesn't matter if they're good players, bad players, everybody's just throwing grenades at their feet and blowing up everybody in the party. If they can throw 800 grenades at you, that's what they're gonna do. So there's 2 things in the dark zone that's running rampant right now, and it's kind of making the experience unplayable. This build right here, right? This is gonna give you a chance to not only have to deal with the garbage of the St. Elmo, which is pretty much everybody stacks their St. Elmo stacks in landmarks, and then they wait for people to go rogue, and then they just shock them and kill them. You're not gonna be able to be shot. Also, all you explosive delivery backpack users, you're gonna be upset once you see this build because you're not gonna be able to blow me up. You're not gonna be able to shock me. So all my viewers and everybody that loves this type of build and loves this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below if you got something like this, or even if you didn't think of something like this, let me know how you feel, man. Let's just talk about it, right? But I'm gonna break the build down fully. I'm gonna take my time with this one because I haven't seen anybody with this build or anything like this of the sort, right? So I'm rocking St. Elmo's as my primary, and I'm rocking the FAMAS as my secondary. Now with the St. Elmo's, any status effect applied to myself will be applied back on the magazine that I'm shooting back at the enemy, whoever the enemy is. So if you guys foam me, I'm gonna be able to have foam bullets. If you guys throw fire at me, I'm gonna have fire bullets. If you shock me, I'm gonna have shock bullets, right? But this build cannot be shocked because I'm rocking the Shocker Punch exotic holster, right? It comes with max explosive resistance and it comes with hazard protection, right? So I got hazard and I got explosive resistance, and then I got, of course, 170k armor on the build, right? So defibrillator, right? While Shocker Punch is equipped, the stun received by the agent from the shock status effect will be reduced by 50%. Using a shield will give 100% melee damage, and using St. Elmo's engine with the holster will give you 100% extra melee damage and will make the next melee attack apply shock to the target. So if you guys want to use the Shocker Punch with the St. Elmo's, I get it, because you'll be able to shock people. But for me, I needed that damage. I needed to be able to play range, and I needed to be able to get enough crit, right, to get the job done. So you guys seen in the gameplay, right? I'm rocking the Y'all chest piece, and with the Y'all chest piece, I have hazard protection rolled onto it, and I have unbreakable. So I have hazard protection, crit damage with a crit damage mod, and I have 170k armor. Now, one piece Y'all will give you hazard protection, and then I have hazard rolled onto the build. So these two pieces alone is giving me 90% shock. So that makes me immune to shock just from these two pieces alone. You rock these two pieces, you're automatically immune to shock. So now guess what we need to work on? We need to work on our explosive resistance so that we won't be able to get blown up by this festive delivery backpack. So let's start with the backpack, right? I'm rocking the Legmo backpack, and that has Companion. This is to give me a little bit more damage. Let's talk about what Companion does. While you are within 5 meters of an ally or a skill, so even if you don't have an ally around, I'm rocking Booster and I'm rocking Defender Drone on this build. Sometimes I like to rock Scanner depending on the server, and it's gonna give you an extra 15% weapon damage, right? So you can't go wrong with that. Sometimes people run Unbreakable and Adrenaline Rush. I wanted the damage, so I'm rocking Companion. It's definitely giving me the damage that I need. So from this piece alone, you're gonna get 30% explosive resistance, right? So we had 20% for rocking Legmo one piece, and then we have the explosive resistance rolled onto the backpack. So that's 30%. And if you max at 30 with the 10% from the holster, that's 40% we got on the build. So now this is the kicker right here, man. Chill out mask. It's a perfect mask to put on this build because one piece Gila is going to give you 5% total armor, which is incredible, which is great. And then also I have explosive resistance rolled onto that. And then remember, the chill out mask gives you 2 mod slots. So I got 2 crit damage mods on this chill out mask. So I got 24% crit damage, 10% explosive resistance, and I got total armor and 170k armor all on one piece, right? So now where we're at now, guys, remember, we're at 10, 40, 50. And then I'm rocking the Seska for obvious reasons for critical hit chance, and it comes with explosive resistance and critical hit damage. I got this out of countdown. I roll armor onto it. Boom. Now I'm at 70. Grupo for obvious reason, critical hit damage, explosive resistance, all the rolls, max armor, 80% explosive resistance. Now, the stats say 70, but you're also going to get an extra 10% from the watch, right? So you'll get 10% explosive resistance just from your watch, all right? So make sure you keep that in mind. Now the stats, let's talk about it. 51 critical hit chance on the Ouroboros and 166% critical hit damage. Now, this is enough damage right here to get the job done. And this, mind you, this build is a 1.9 million armor build. 1.9 million armor. So if you want to go a little less tankier because you want to create yourself some more DPS for yourself, maybe you can go that route. But with this build, you want to be as tanky as you possibly can because you want to be able to withstand how many grenades people are spamming in the dark zone, right? So you want to be able to deal with that and not have to go through the garbage, right? Let's talk about defensive stats, right? So like I told you guys, with this build, I have 80% explosive resistance. 80. That's enough to not get blown up. You can have a grenade thrown directly on top of your head and it can blow up and it's not going to kill you. It's not even going to proc your Unbreakable, which is perfect. You're going to stagger, but that's about it. Remember I told you guys, we got 90% shock resistance. Can't go wrong with that. So I'm rocking the booster for obvious reason because I have 40% hazard on the build. So that means I'm 40% immune from most of the status in the game. So if you drop that booster hive, it's going to boost you right up. So you're really not going to deal with status with this build. You can't be shocked with this build and you can't be blown up with this build. That's the build, man. That's how I'm rocking it. I have the booster hive to keep up with it, keep the status effect off myself and my teammates. Having the booster hive down is also going to proc Companion for you. Now, if you got teammates that also have boosters and different skills and different things that's going on, that's going to keep companion proc as well. Also, the drone is going to keep companion proc, defender drone. So you want to rock a build like this. I'm rocking sledge nades because I have a pistol that has sledgehammer on it. So if you guys like this build, man, if you've seen something like this on YouTube or anywhere else, please let me know, man. I haven't seen this anywhere, and I haven't seen really people being able to counter it effectively and still having enough damage to kill the players that are abusing some of the exploits in the game, right? So this is a build that I think we're all going to be able to have fun with. We're all going to be able to put on. So far, so good. I've made every single group of people that have had these grenade builds on leave the server. Previously, I would end up leaving because I just didn't want to deal with it, and I was just tired of getting blown up. You could have a high rank manny, and all of a sudden somebody throws a grenade at their feet, boom, blows you up, right? So that's the build, man. I know you guys are gonna love this one, man. Share with a friend, man. Keep the community involved. We all need this build, right? There's a patch coming out for the build. People that are throwing the grenades, you will no longer be able to throw it at your feet, but I believe Festive Delivery Backpack is still gonna be exploding the way it does, but you're no longer gonna be able to throw it at yourself and explode everyone around you. So that's the build, man. It's your boy. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.